Facebook. If you're out there, become a Facebook fan. You can be one of Louis Heron Toyota and or the Auto School, either one. The point is you can get all this either footage. We've got representation here. Miss Candace is filming. Chip and I, as we're going through this whole show. We've also got audios. We don't film it every time, but you can listen to it. I mean, we said a mouthful today too, Chip. I mean,
Wow,
there's a bunch that you can learn, a bunch you can take notes on. All really just going to save you money. So just something that I would urge all of you, refer your friends, family, everyone you know, because you may, even if you don't go there to listen, it'll pop up on the feed that we posted something, and you may want to listen or listen to it in the car, in the audio or whatever. But anyways, go to Facebook and just click on Louis Heron Toyota to be a fan, or theautoschool.com and be a fan. So, but I do want to just share with everybody as it relates to what's going on at the dealership. Used cars. I've got some advertising that's coming out. It's truly sincere. The message in the advertising basically states that at the end of the year these cars must go, and it's wholesale to the public. Kind of a traditional, you've heard that before, but I don't think anyone's ever explained it to people when they've heard it. What happens at the end of the year, of course if they do this in July, I don't really know what they're suggesting, unless they really want to sell them at wholesale prices. But you've heard, Chip, that I tell you at the end of the year, when we get to the year-end deals, I'm going to go over this in more detail, but basically I'm going to have to take a hit on these used cars regardless. I mean, at the end of the year, CPA, we write them down, you take a big loss on these cars, because every car that I trade for today, Chip, at the end of December, they're worth, I have negative equity.
Yeah.
Just like when you buy a car and you depreciate it and you have negative equity. Well, I've got it, but it's on 60 cars. So, as I get to the end of the year, and if I'm going to lose 30 or 40 or who knows how much thousands of dollars on 75 cars, I would much rather take the hit and get a customer, possibly get a nice clean trade-in, maybe have somebody finance with us and hit our finance objective that we attempt to get within the dealership, have a new service customer. If I just take all these cars and take them to the auction and write them down, I don't get any customers, I don't get any trade-ins, I don't get any relationships built. They're just gone. So when you hear these commercials that are about to unfold, this is the month that Louis Heron Toyota get a used car. I'm telling you. I even urge you to go to the website. The prices are so low that you don't even have to come to the lot to ask for the price. You go to the web, you're going to see. I mean, they're aggressive. If there's a car that you see that you like that for some reason is higher than somebody else, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call us. And I can assure you there's massive urgency to get rid of nearly 40 cars that have to go. Yep. So we sent out a 30,000 piece mail out, 30,000 pieces. And it's really all about used cars. We've got to get these cars to go. We're in the midst of Toyotathon that starts November 17th. So if you want to get a new car, Toyotathon begins mid-November. As we know, Black Friday kicks off one heck of a selling week for every retailer. This is a good month to buy a car. As we get into December, once we get the holidays and Thanksgivings out of the way, we get into the beginning part of December. Then we kick off and finish up the year with year-end. It's a great time. So as it relates to that billboard, again, as everyone knows, with tires and service and Lexuses, we've got rental cars now. We've got our fleet of rental cars in, Chip. I don't have one car on the lot. We've got them all rented out.
Wow.
So it's doing well. We got more cars coming. The demand is there. We've got more cars. If you want to service your car with us, especially Lexus and Toyota, we specialize in those. We'll pick up, drop off a car if you live here in Greene County, Putnam County. If you're in Baldwin, we can do as well, but you're probably closer there. But however you want to do it. So we're gonna take care of you.
You always do. Thank you, Louis.
All right, sir.
We'll see you next week. 2 weeks from today, Thanksgiving. Can you believe that?
No.
Unbelievable.
That was crazy.
And are you going to be talking to the kids at Gatewood? Want to mention that?
Yeah. Well, I'll mention that. We got Gatewood's got their first playoff game at the
State
Swamp.
playoff,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing somebody at the Cab, Swanee, something.
I should know, but that's tomorrow night.
That's tomorrow night, and so I'm doing the pregame kickoff speech. So
Cool.
we get them all yelling and screaming and hooting and hollering and dancing, and Coach Harper, he looks at me like I'm crazy. I'm a little crazy.
Yeah.
I'm subdued when I'm here, although I have some energy and enthusiasm. When I get there, Candace, you saw the video. It's on YouTube if you want to see it. Or my son recorded it because he wanted to record it.
LJ.
This is a few weeks back when they asked me to do it for the first time. Okay. It was pretty funny. It is hilarious, but I won't get into the details. You can see it on YouTube.
We're back next week. Every